Hill climbing is a little bit different to riding along the flat in that usually it's done at a little bit lower cadences. Normally when we're riding along the flat, we'll be doing cadences of around 100 RPM. But when we start to climb hills, we may find that that cadence will drop to 70 RPM, 60 RPM, 50 RPM. So in this particular effort, we're going to be working on developing strength at those sort of cadences, and that'll help us when we start climbing hills. So it's a great little ergo session. It's also helpful for road cyclists that want to develop a little bit more strength. And look, there's a big debate about whether high cadence or low cadence work is preferred. We've found on our programs that high cadence works fantastic for developing good cardiovascular fitness and also for developing good adaptation of the strength endurance fibre. But we've also found that there's certainly a need for doing low cadence work as well. And the reason for that is that we want to be able to develop that strength not only for climbing hills, but in road racing it's very important when it comes to things like criteriums and road races, where you need to develop that unnecessarily obscene amount of power when you're obviously going for attack or bridging a gap or climbing shorter hills. So we found that that strength endurance training is becoming very important. We talk about throwing away your front derailleur, and that's when you go out for a ride and you sit in your big chainring and you're riding it all day. Now it's important obviously not to overdo it. Alright, so we're 3.5 minutes into it. Just going to change up into the next hardest gear and just set yourself at about 100 RPM to start off with.